Hey, Big Dave the Middle-Aged Gamer here with another episode of Sim Settlements. Who for Fallout 4? And who's the bestest boy ever, huh? In case you haven't noticed, I love me some doggos. Okay, so we've got some things we can do. County Crossing has come up. We still have Preston with us. We might as well. And when this loads up, I'm going to fire up the Better Companions configuration holotape. And we're going to see where our infinity with one Mr. Preston Garvey is at. Because what we will probably do is hold off on County Crossing until we get him maxed. I mean, we'll still get the quest so we can get the rub. But we'll hold off on actually doing it until we get until we max out his affinity. And I just want to see about how long that's gonna take. $809, so we're a bit. I mean, we did just get his 3/4 speech. And I'm facing the wrong way. Okay, can we get through here? No. But we can go that way. I'm going to have to remember that for when we start building this place. Because the nice big open area is facing the wrong way, so we'll have to plug that up. Alright, so... yeah.
Hey there.
You gotta help. My father's been kidnapped.
Who kidnapped him?
They said they'd be back for the ransom in a few days. If I don't pay up, they'll kill him. But I don't have that kind of money.
Do you know where they took him?
I'm pretty sure. I'll mark it on your map. We asked the Minutemen for help.
Super mutants.
I didn't really think anyone would come. Just bring them
wow.
back safe, okay?
Okay. And if we look on our handy-dandy little map, we see that Faneuil Hall is actually pretty close to the Vault Tech HQ and Cabot House and, well, everything. Yeah. Okay. Ended up being super mutants, which I'm a little surprised about. I really thought it was going to be Raiders, and Revere Beach is right there. Okay. Is that still labeled? Yeah. Okay, that would be why. Revere Satellite is still labeled as cleared. Okay. So we're going to turn that off. And we have something else marked. So we're going to go back to the the Vault Tech HQ. And we're going to get ourselves a player home. It'll be a while before we actually make proper use of it and break it in, but we can at least work with what we have. And by that I mean, well, just the base itself. And so what am I actually going to do with it? Well, spoilers. This is a Fallout Who themed series, so cue the river song line here. And a little different thing than normal. I could go with the typical like, subscribe, share, comment thing here. But I'm just going to focus on the comments this time. I want to know, what are your thoughts on Starfield? Put them down below. I want to know what you guys think. Should I get it? Should I wait? I want to hear from you guys. Alright, we are still waiting on downtown Boston to load. It can be a pain in the ass like that sometimes. Has been since 2015. Even with all the mods I have to improve performance, yeah, sometimes it doesn't help. And these can take a cool minute. There we go. Halla frickin' Luya. Okay. Time check. It's the middle of the night. Right. I hate that song. I like Billy Joel. Kind of weird for me to admit as a metalhead. But that was not one of my favorite songs of his. And, oh, right. Okay, that's the way it wants me to go. That's fine. Okay, there's Boston Common. Might as well trigger that.
Boston Common has a bad reputation. People just don't come back from here. And nobody knows why.
Oh, we know why. There's a behemoth in the water. Swan's Pond. It's a little dark out. I'm having a hard time seeing. And it's hurting my window eyes. Yeah. Okay, four frag grenades. Okay, forget doing any tongue twisters today. Now, for the hilarity of the day, Hubris Comics. You just saw it rung up. And literally just across the street from it.
What are you going to do with that?
Out on supply run. Went to Pross Bar. Back soon. Ellie. Okay. So before we can go in, we're going back the way we came because we already tripped over Pross Bar. Fun fact, and I love spewing this every time I get this far in the game, which means you've seen it in about all of my playthroughs. Pross Bar was at the actual bar in Boston where Cheers was done after. So yeah, there's a thing, you know. Is that what I think it is? That is what I think it is. It's a mannequin. So down in here we will go. And the thing about Pross Bar in the game is that it's deserted. That's a good thing. And there's a fair amount of glass in here. And a silly boy. So we're going to loot everything we can get our grubby little paws on. And if you're wondering why there's classical music playing, that would be a nod to Fraser Crane, who would normally be sitting over here. Place has clearly seen better days. Hey, Preston, I didn't know you were part of the show. A lot of empty bottles. And the odd cap. That's why it pays to go over these places with a fine-tooth comb. And in case you're wondering, yes, glass is a building material. A postman's hat, as if this doesn't tell you who it is. With 2 skeletons, that would be Cliff and Norm. I'm guessing that's supposed to be... Well, that's a dress, so that's either supposed to be Rebecca or Carla.
Hey,
Oh, there's another dress, so whichever one was Carla, the other one's supposed to be Rebecca, or, oh, whatever Shelley Long's character was. Rebecca was Kirstie Alley's character. I'm guessing that's, oh, that's Woody. So we still haven't found Sam Malone yet. But we found just about every other damn cast member. Okay, and we're way down. Oh, right, we never did unload our... Oh, boy. Alright, that's not a problem. We have a doggo for that. Employees only. There's the back room, which I'm guessing is Sam's office. A couple of baseball grenades. And a master locked steamer trunk. We'll get to that in just a bit.
that's it. Perfect.
Okay. So this is Sam's office, but no sign of Sam.
Hey, over here.
Here's the bathroom, because even though you never saw it in the show, every bar's got to have a bathroom. Okay. Back end pool table, which you saw on rare occasion. But no sign of Sam anywhere. This is... Huh. Alright, let's go pick that lock. It ain't gonna pick itself. Alright. There we go. Almost had it. There we go. Okay, 10mm pistol with some potential ammo, grenades, and some money.
After all
Yeah,
these years.
surprise. Okay. Okay, and we need to do a little bit of furniture surfing. Get the things up here. And yes, I know she's there, but that's why I'm getting to her last. Let's get all the junk we can get our grubby little paws on.
I went out and bought a shoe leather since I joined the
And there she is. There's the key. There's the dog. Some rounds. Nuka-Cola Constant. Pipe pistol and her gear. And we are overweight again.
Hey,
Pupper.
move here.
You're just being a silly boy today, ain't you? Okay. I do believe that is finally all of it. Now we're going to make our way back to the new Cafe Ola Diner. That's a mouthful to say. Now that we got the key to get in, and unfortunately Ellie didn't make it. And that's why it's become our place. There are some notes in there that'll show you just what the score is there. And while we are waiting, and waiting, I'm watching, I'm waiting, I'm watching. Alright, if you know what that's from, leave a comment down below. Alright. We're back in downtown Boston, so... And what's that? A glowing funk. Wait a minute. I know where we are. Y'all recognize this alley here? If you've played Fallout at least once, you should recognize this as the spot where you come out of after you rescue Nick. There should be a manhole like somewhere around here that appears, which allows you to get back into Vault 114. It does not appear, though, from this end at first. Bit of a pain in the ass like that, but it is what it is. Alright, in we go. And this is the only player home I have downloaded from Creation Club, because at one point in time this was free. Been a minute since I've looked. Just check to see if there's anything else. You notice that most of my stuff is generally relegated to paint jobs of various types. Well, this is our base now, guys. Here's the main diner part with a whole lot of extra goodies. Bathrooms in here. And here's the kitchen. There's our workshop. Moldy food. A lot of lootable stuff. If you go up here, here's the apartment part. Okay. We need to read this. Ellie's notes. Ellie's notes on all things Nuka. 2nd of May, 2286. New notebook for my new location and a fresh start. A few friends and I headed west along the caravan routes to Boston, and now here I am in an absolutely amazing diner. I think we'll stay for a while. I've already made myself at home. It's a wonder that this place hasn't been looted clean. People I met in Diamond City told me to stay away from the pond. Not sure what Swan is, but I'm not too keen on finding out. 21st of June, 2286. I've heard rumors that Nuka World has turned into a trade hub of sorts. I'd like to visit one day. The hike over the mountains can't be that bad. I've got a killer blister on my left foot, so a trip will have to wait. 5th of December, 2286. Got a letter from my sister. She's headed to Nuka World sometime after the new year. Not sure what her plan is, but I'll have to try and make it to her. 18th of March, 2287. Return from Nuka World. Full of raiders. Scary. No sign of Sis. 22nd of July, 2287. Raiders came to pay a visit. I gave them most of what I had to leave us alone. Who knows when they'll show up again. Maybe we can stay safe if we attract a friendlier kind of attention. I could get the diner running again. But who would venture out to the commons to grab a bite to eat? Traveling to Quincy next week to trade for anything that could keep us safer out here. So, there you go. And there we go, we now have a player base. Let's look at the terminal. It's got a whole lot of nothing. You can put your game holotapes in there. Careful you don't grab any of the burnt textbooks. Oh, yay, metal helmet that I already have. But there's a lot of junk here. And once we have this place looted, I'm going to show you guys something. Okay, you got some beds, some sleeping bags here. There's a main bed. Another bathroom here. Complete with washer and dryer. We're going to turn that off because I don't want to get a copyright claim. Okay, so that's the top floor. All nice and shiny. We're going to go downstairs. Back into the kitchens. Grab anything and everything we can. Yes, buddy. I know you like the music. Unfortunately, YouTube's algorithm does not. Alright, we're going to come back out here, grab all of the junkables, and enjoy the way this looks while you can. If you want to save it as a picture, by all means go ahead. So I'm going to scrap the crap out of this place. Because while this is neat looking and everything, this is not practical for an MC. Pop, what are you doing over there? Okay. Can't go anywhere further in that direction, even though there's some stuff there, because there's a pup there.
I guess you've got your reasons, but that just looks like junk to me.
And yes, you can drink from the sink, although I'm not sure why you'd want to. Okay. We're now going to make a mass deposit into the workshop. It is a workshop, and it does work that way. There's nothing in there, buddy. I already took care of that. Alright, by unloading all of that... Oh, Alright, we got a whole bunch of apparel I need to get rid of. Okay, now we can do that. And because that's a workshop, we can do this. And yes, by scrapping the debris and trash, you can make this place look a little nicer. We don't need that fridge. We'll leave all that shit. But if you notice, there's no settlement bar up at the top. Because this isn't a settlement. What's the point of scrapping all this stuff? Well, you want to make as much room as possible for the stuff you do need. Weapon displays, armor mannequins, power armor stands, stuff like that. Stuff that your typical Fallout player would actually find useful. And while, yes, the novelty of a Nuka-Cola themed diner is pretty cool, in practicality, yeah, not so much. And by doing this, you also get rid of a lot of... Oh, crap. Okay, I gotta find the right light. Hold on. We go to Creation Club, Arcade, Home, Modern Furniture, Nuka-Cola Collector. So I did not want to dismantle that. And you get all the options, as you can see, that come from this creation. Hopefully the lights are in here somewhere. Okay, that's where the cross-promotional replicas come from. Okay, so those lights don't exist. Okay. Okay, and if I want to build... Looks like if we want to build power... That's okay, we can do that. Well, that does not really work. That works even better. Alright, so we're going to try and be a little more careful with this. But you notice you actually get some stuff for scrapping the... You throw all the burnt stuff into your... You honestly don't need any of that. You can turn this into a little hideaway of some sort. I don't know where we got those lamps from. They're nice. And I wish we could keep them. We're going to bail out a little bit.
You sure that's worth taking with us?
Okay, so now we got a nice empty area down below. We can do all sorts of shenanigans with. Upstairs. We're not going to really do much, just get rid of the debris and trash, make this place look a little nicer. But otherwise, we'll try to keep this looking a little more homey. Scrap the radio. We'll get rid of the files, because we certainly don't need those. Get rid of the burnt textbooks. Because that really is trash, and it's the most useless trash you will ever find. Okay. Damn it, dog. Okay. We need to make some connectors. We can make 3. Okay, where is the power box here? There it is. So, how do we do this without making everything look so tacky as hell? You go along the ceilings, it's generally a safe way to go. So we're going to put one here. And we're going to run it across here. And that's actually good enough to get the power up on that lamp. Good. That's all I really wanted. And we are in pretty good shape for now. But it's now time to make some crafting devices. Not much we can make right now. Start with the coffee machine. We'll put that near the bed. We're going to fine-tune that a little bit. That works. Because you always want to have coffee nearby. Hey, found some more debris. Okay. We can make a cooking pot. And, well, we used to have a kitchen, but we don't anymore. So what we're going to do is we're going to remove the stove. Get rid of the debris and trash underneath it. And replace it with a cooking pot. Compact power armor station. Hey. Well, now you know what I'm doing with this. And we're going to put a universal workbench up above. Actually, is that really a good idea? If we're doing most of it down below for the... No, we could put it here. The Nuka mixer can go up above if we can find a place for it. Actually, you really can't. Oh well. We'll put the Nuka mixer there. And we can use this space for all sorts of shenanigans. For now, we are good to go. What scrap do we have? Oh, need to put scrap back up. Okay, just make sure we didn't leave any ASAMs here. We did not. Not like we really need them right now, but that is the new Cafe Ola Diner. Now that we've done that...
Heads up.
That's going to put us over, isn't it? Yeah.
You gotta have something there.
That's okay, the dog's got my grenades. Insert joke here. Okay, we need to go and sell some crap. This may end up being a short episode here. And by short, I mean, yeah, we're only 40 minutes into this. By the time we sell all our crap, we may actually be done with this episode. But we made a little bit of a dent in pushing towards Boston. We are going to be heading towards Diamond City. Of that, I can assure you. Of course, there is one question that begs to be asked. Should I investigate the toy store along the way? Well, right now, that's neither here nor there. What is here and there is Bunker Hill. Where we could sell all of our crap. Get some money. And maybe get some better gear. Maybe. And these load times can sometimes get a little ridiculous. There we go. Jeez. Alright.
Yeah, what?
Caravans ain't exactly the
You better
get
let
to
me have a
know
look
you
at
type.
it. Not many
Less
doctors
hard.
out there on the road.
Could use some supplies, actually.
I suppose I could
Could
spare
ya?
some stim packs.
Well, you got some money. Okay, okay. Alright, if we sort by value. Alright, what are we looking at here? 28 caps versus... I want to hold on to that because I need to tinker with that. A couple combat rifles. That's also junk. Alright, 6 caps left, huh? There we go.
Yeah? What?
I'd hate to have to attack this place.
Okay, Doc Weathers and Deb.
Excuse me.
You have some sort of medical problem here, or are you just yanking my chain?
Actually, I need some supplies for the road.
I got loads of stim packs, chems, you name it.
Actually, I'm more interested in his money. Sort again by value. We're going to hold on to the Scavenger's Nuka-Cola outfit because that is kind of special. And the Nuka-Cola gear. Yeah, we'll sell the Vault Utility jumpsuits. We'll hold on to the regular ones. Alright, that's all of his money there. What? What did you find?
This looks like
What,
a good
buddy?
place to stop for a bit, if you need rest.
Dude, that's thiefable. We don't do that. Come on, pup.
Hey there.
I fixed up most of what's here myself, so it's all guaranteed. Unless you need to return it.
Let's see what you've got.
See something you like, buy it. My stock moves fast.
Alright, so she ain't got much in the way of sellables, so... Well, in the way of money. Let's make sure we don't inadvertently sell anything we don't want to. Alright. Okay. The Black Ops gear is expensive. But the Wastelander's friend we can afford. And I think we will. So with that, now that we are... Actually, we're not completely caught up yet.
Heads up.
We're going to head back to Sanctuary. We're going to put up our unusuals for now. Once we hit level 30 and we get the 4th perk in Strong Back, which will allow us to fast travel over Encumbered. Well, for one thing, that'll allow us to just schlep everything over in one shot outside of the power armors, which is nice. And what we'll also do and we'll have to start eventually moving our power armors over there anyway. Not like it's that difficult. I only got 3 suits. That's the only thing I can't schlep all at once. Or at least I won't be able to. And once the settlements start getting a fair degree of autonomy when it comes to junk,
You must be.
man, they just make a beeline, don't they?
Glad to meet you. We need more people like you.
But first things first,
I appreciate it.
I just wanted you to know that you appreciate it.
We're dismantling everything from this gun.
Find it useful.
Every little bit helps. We'll be sure to put this to good use.
But we will eventually start keeping our own. Actually, we're going to start carrying the overdue books with us. But we're going to go to our present base. And it's still mostly operational. We're going to put everything up. We're actually going to hold on to the baseball grenades because, yeah. And we'll grab that 10mm as well. We're going to need to dismantle that. What did I just put in there? Oh, God damn it. Okay. Whoops. And got a pretty fair collection of t-shirts here and whatnot. I mean, all things considered, I could have put up a lot more stuff. Could have been bad. Okay. Okay, there's our fridge. The Nuka-Cola constant. Nice little piece. Okay. Things are starting to get a little bit heavy. I mean, we got a couple extra pistols, so we'll need to take care of those real quick. Wastelander's Friend's actually a pretty nice gun. But we're going to dismantle this one. So we can make Wastelander's Friend even better. It's calibrated powerful. It's a good start, but we can do better. The barrel, no, don't like it. VATS costs almost all the same all the way around. Put the quick ejecta mag on there. That'll trim down the VATS cost. It's got a recon scope? No. 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 Recon scope is silly for a pistol. We'll put a muzzle brake on that. We will put the Wastelander's friend back, as we do not have as much ammo for it as we do our sniper and our pipe revolver. But we now have a much better weapon for the 10mm ammo type. One last thing to sell, two last things to sell, and we're going to call it here as we are starting to encroach on an hour already. Surprise. Who would have thought that getting a free player home would take up so much time? And also, you might also be asking yourself, is this going to preclude us from buying home plate when we get to Diamond City? Probably not. Or maybe it will. I haven't decided yet. I will say this, there's really no need to... Oh, Nordhagen Beach is under attack. I guess we're not bailing on this video yet.
Hey, Carla.
You again. Here to trade?
Let's see what you have.
You break it, you buy it.
Okay. That gets us down to 91 pounds. Granted, part of that is because we have a rather heavy sniper rifle with us, but that's okay. We're gonna head back to Sanctuary really quick, just for a little bit. I want to make some non-vanilla goodies that we will need to try and possibly prevent some regenerations. Or I just might snag a few ice-cold Brahmin milks. That should keep us out of the don't do drugs danger. So, yeah, we'll just do that real quick, and we'll make some coffees, and I'm pretty sure it's not going to ask for any Nuka-Cola created goodies. Alright, let's make this quick. Coffee. It does require vanilla stuff. Oh, wait. That's right. Gotta grab the goodies to make the goodies. That's kind of the one downside for this setup here. Okay. We're gonna grab non-vanilla stuff. And we'll also stay away from DLC stuff too, just in case. Where the ice cold Brahmin milk comes in on its own as the AP boost. The heal on both ends, I guess you could call it. We'll grab 5 of those. They are pretty heavy. So So we're just going to dip into one thing. Shrink this down to creatable. We can make some Tato juice. Plus 10 AP for 15 minutes. We'll make 3 of those. Wait, desserts? Bloodleaf ice cream batter. Oh, right! You gotta throw that in, you throw that into something, I forget what, though. Here we go, cooked big game. That just heals. Okay. Alright. Bloodworm, huh? So what can we do with Bloodworm? Okay, bug blood sausage. There's a lot of vanilla stuff in there. Commonwealth custard tart. There's a lot of stuff that the Commonwealth menagerie adds. Cooked bug. No, it's just bug meat. Okay, there's no cooked bloodworm. Huh. Alright. Okay. So, can't do anything with the bloodworm. Fine. But once we get to the point where we can actually handle ourselves a little better, put that back for now. That's actually not terrible. Okay. Nordhagen Beach is under attack. Let's go bail them out. So I have no idea what's going to be attacking us. Could be super mutants, could be raiders, could be gunners, could be feral ghouls. Hell, considering this location, could be frickin' mirelurks. But if we're going to be dumped in the middle of it, chances are we're going to need to switch to our pistol. Yeah, definitely the kind of thing you're probably not going to need a sniper rifle for. So it's turning into a normal size video anyway. Of course it is. Didn't really do all that much in this episode, but sometimes these things happen. Gunners. By the way, anybody else think it's kind of funny that they stuck us in the Brahmin pen? And that should be... No, it's not all that. We're not done. By the way, it shows what I know.
Fuck, you know that?
Alright, let's get our reward. Provided we can find the bodies.
Hi.
Thanks for your help fighting them off.
I didn't want you to have all the fun.
If that's what you call fun, I'm glad you're on our side. Anyway, we appreciate the help.
You should get going.
And they took out the turrets. Alright, that's a resi plot. You can always tell by the color of the ASAM that's mounted. Bessie, what are you doing in there? You should be back in your little pen. That's dog meat. That's not a gunner. I know there were more than 2 dead gunners. Finding them, on the other hand, can be a little more difficult than it seems. There's one. See if they got anything useful here. Nope. There were more than 3. I know that. There was actually a pretty fair amount of them. What are you doing there? Get back to your base, you silly Brahmin. There's, of course, the question, why the hell is a gunner carrying a small baby bottle? But I think we're going to leave that alone. Alright. Man, how do I miss all these scrappables? Not that I'm complaining. Whatever little junk we get from these guys, we can just throw back in. Alright, I think that's about as good as it's gonna get. And we're just gonna go back and sell more stuff. Deb should have the money. Not like we just gave her all our money. Just sell everything we got and we'll call it a day. And while we're waiting on this, we are pretty much wrapping up, so I'm going to say my goodbyes now. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to get the latest and greatest videos as they come in and to help this channel grow. Don't forget to share this video. Share it to everybody you know, your friends, your enemies, your frenemies, your lovers, your haters, anybody and everybody. If they're into this sort of thing, they just might love it. And because that's how my channel will grow. The more eyes on it, the more people might actually be like, hey, this idiot might be onto something. And that will only help me get better. Get more views, maybe some subscribers. And as I grow, it will allow me to be able to produce better videos. More videos. More better videos. So it's not just a thing, it's a thing. Think about that. And man, is this thing taking forever. You think we probably could have walked there by now instead of just sitting like this? There we go. Jeez. All this to sell some crap.
Fine place to sleep right here.
Excuse me.
I fixed up most of what's here myself, so it's all guaranteed. Unless you need to return it.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
See something you like, buy it. My stock moves fast.
Alright. As you can see, yeah. She got my money. Actually, we're going to keep that Power Fist. Why are we keeping a Power Fist? Well, if we got, considering our wonderful ability in there we go. Considering our absolute wonderful ability in crafting, it's modded, and we do know where there is a legendary Power Fist. So once we get it, we're going to need to be able to improve it. So that's why we're doing this. So we're just going to run to Sanctuary, drop it off, and that will be the end of the video, I promise. Yeah, for those of you who are still in who haven't checked out yet, well, more power to you. But for those that have, I don't blame them. It's one of those weird videos. And alright, there was a music change there, so this should be firing up pretty soon. And while we're waiting on this, for crying out loud, okay, there we are. And in the next episode, we will make the push toward Diamond City. But we still need to advance the Sim Settlement storyline just a little bit more before we actually can get those improvements and those extra plot types. That is what we need more than anything else right now. So yeah, we are done, finally. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to get the latest and greatest videos as they come in. Yeah, I know I'm doing it anyway. Deal with it. This has been Big Dave the Middle-Aged Gamer. This is Sim Settlements Who for Fallout 4. And hey, I didn't die and regenerate for once. I'll see y'all next time.